What's going on, guys? Havoc and I am back for another video. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys some more Clash Royale gameplay. So today we're gonna try and take down an opponent from the clan with only rockets. So we're gonna try and shoot the King Tower and try and get the 3 crowns. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and open some chests here. So we got the Valkyrie, we got some free chests in the top here. So we got some gold, gems, just the norm here. I guess we can skip this. So let's go ahead and head over to the actual attack. Alright, so as usual, just gonna go ahead and deploy some random troops in the field here. And then deploy my first Elixir collector and then mirror the next one. So basically all you gotta do is try and get as many Elixir collectors as possible. And then when the overtime kicks in, you want to go ahead and go in with whatever you're going in. So it's mass P.E.K.K.A.s, mass golems, mass giant skeletons. In this case, we're going to try and do mass rockets on Queen Slushy here. So yeah, skipping over to the last 5 seconds before the overtime, let's go ahead and try and get the rockets in the inventory before the mirror. So let's go ahead and deploy our first rocket. There we go. And then our second one over here. So we got a huge 3-minute overtime, which is usually when you don't get any towers at all in the game. You pretty much just get the entire game like a rematch pretty much. So let's go ahead and try and deploy as many rockets as possible. So there goes the 4th one here, and I think we have to wait for them to go ahead and come in the inventory now. 5th one going in. So as time flies, you're gonna see that you don't really have the chance to go ahead and deploy them as quick as you used to when the overtime first started. So the reason why is because you're running out of elixir pumps. So try and deploy some elixir pumps like I did over here. I deployed 2 more, and then I continue with the rockets after that. So here comes rocket number 6, and we have number 7 here. So we only need 1 more to go ahead and take down the King Tower. So that is pretty much it for the replay here, guys. Just deploy 1 more elixir collector, just in case we do need some more elixir. And we have the rocket ready over here, so go ahead and deploy that. And that is the 8th rocket, which is the last one we need. And there we go, we got 3 crowns against Queen Slushy. So pretty fun thing to do with your friends if you're bored. And yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to some normal replays now. So we're going against Mimo here from Arena 5, and I've been stuck in Arena 5 for a very long time. I mean, you know, I am horrible at the game. So if you guys want to go ahead and suggest me some very nice decks, that's what it's called, decks. I was about to say cards, but same thing, deck, card, you know, card deck. Go ahead and drop them down below in the comment section. I heard that there was a website as well that it's called, I think, Clash Royale Deck Builder, just like Clash Clans base builder, and I think it pretty much just shows you decks that you can use. And yeah, so go ahead and leave the link below. I know I wasn't paid to say this, or you know, to use the whatever it is, app, program, software, website. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just say it like that. I was not paid to say that, so I'll leave the link below. I'll go ahead and check it out myself as well, because I haven't even checked it out yet, but I did see a video on it, and it looks pretty interesting. So here we go, back to the match. I actually forgot to go ahead and say that I did take down his first tower here, but it does not matter. Let's go ahead and take down his little dragon here, and I deployed a mortar. Now I was trying to play around with the mortar a little bit. I did take it out my deck, but it's very interesting. But you know, the problem with the mortar is that it doesn't do a lot of damage to troops. I mean, yeah, small troops like goblins or the witch, yeah, can do a lot of damage, but you know, it dies pretty fast, and it does not do a lot of damage. So it was fun to use it, but I don't really think it belongs in my deck. So he deploys a prince, and I deploy my minion horse. So here's where things get interesting. Go ahead and deploy my hog rider along with those minions, and then hopefully we can take down that tower. But no, he deploys a mini, what is it, baby dragon, something like that. I'm sorry guys, I can't even remember like half of these names on the cards. But anyways, I was 100% sure I was going to take down his tower, but apparently I didn't. So for some reason I deploy a mortar. Like, I just made a huge noob move to go ahead and deploy a mortar randomly in front of some troops. So not too sure why I did that, don't ask. But I deployed a Zuka from Boom Beach, and she's gonna go in with some barbarians here. So I think I was trying to go ahead and push to his tower because it did have very low HP. So I was trying to push as much as possible to go ahead and get his tower, but I was failing horribly at it. So let's go ahead and deploy a free spell. I usually do that. For some reason it doesn't really help that much, but when it's like a big troop, yes it does. But when it's like a bunch of troops and like they unfreeze themselves, yeah, it's like a nightmare after that. So I'm not too sure why I do that with smaller troops. Anyways, back to the point here. I go ahead and take down his second tower with my arrows, and it's pretty much too late for him to go ahead and try and win here because We only have 1 second left, and I did win the battle. So 2 versus 1, and I guess pretty good game here. So let's go ahead and move on to another replay, which is the last one for today. And yeah, alright, so we're going against Sly, and this is the same exact army I had a second ago, but I did replace the mortar. As I said, I didn't really like the mortar, so I went ahead and replaced him with the skeleton army card to go ahead and counter some of the bigger troops that people bring sometimes. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Alright, so Witch going in, but he does deploy a prince on her, so she does die. And I think I deploy a skeleton army on the knight right here. So I did forget about the hog rider, and he does take a lot of damage on my left tower here, but no worries, we can still go ahead and find a way to win on this match here. So Hog Rider about to die in a second here, and let's go ahead and see what he deploys first. Alright, so I saw that he did deploy a giant skeleton, so I deploy 2 different troops on 2 different sides, hoping that he wouldn't try and concentrate on my Hog Rider, but he actually did, which is pretty unfortunate, but at least he did get some damage on that tower. So my minion horde takes down that giant skeleton while I deploy some skeletons on the prince here. So he is taking a bunch of damage on my towers here, but here we go. Skeletons going in, and he does not have a troop until now. And let's go and see if my skeletons can get at least some damage on the tower, which they do, and they bring that tower down to 900. Alright, so more skeletons on that prince. Let's go to see if we can deploy a Hog Rider with the skeletons to take down his right tower over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and deploy some arrows here, and can we take it down? He deploys some goblins, but we have enough time to take down his right tower. So he deploys a Hog Rider on the left side, but I do freeze him, so he's gone now. And prince going in, but I think we still have some skeletons, so no worries on that. And I think we can safely say that this match is ours now. So that is pretty much the end for Sly here. He deploys a bunch of troops, but he does run out of time, and he does not get any towers. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Me tell you too. See you all in the next one. Peace.